Have your feet shoulder width apart. Sink the hips and lengthen through the spine. And just gently breathe in and breathe out. And do feel free to spill over to the front. And can we have the doors open because of COVID and all that? I'll go. Oh, hang on a minute. It says do not open unless there's an emergency, but I think there's bugs everywhere, so that's an emergency. Okay, so relax shoulders, sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Take some slow, deep breaths. Just gently breathe in and gently breathe out. Feel the arms hanging down, and what you're doing, it's as if you're about to sit down on a high chair. So you just want to feel the hips sink and relax the shoulders. So I was complaining about how last week was eerily quiet because there wasn't any badminton. So now they're here, so that's much better. So we can all relax now. It's almost back to normal. Okay, so just very gently turn your waist and feel the arms are really relaxed. Yeah. So, and everybody's 2 meters. That's fabulous. So do feel free to use as much space in the room as you need. There's loads of, there's at least 3 spaces at the front. Those of you that are in the sports hall. I'll just move my laptop a bit further back. So for those of you that are new, I've been running a class on the Zoom on the Thursday morning at 10, and I asked Jeremy, and he said, you can keep it going. So we've got a few Zoomies with us today. So keep breathing. So you just want to just let the arms flop round. And while you're doing that, lengthen through the spine. So you want the crown of your head to float up. You want the hips and the weight to sink down. You also want to make sure your knees are in line with the toes. There we go. That's it. And you're turning your waist, or you're turning your torso from one corner to the other corner. Relax the shoulders a bit more. Sink the hips. Just gently draw the toes in so that you're activating the arches of the foot. Yeah. And breathing. Very good. Okay, this time just transfer your weight. So you're doing the inside turn. So you come towards the leg and you're staying upright. So you're sinking your hips. So towards where the weight is going. So if your weight's on the left leg, you turn towards the left leg. If your weight's on the right leg, you're turning towards your right leg. Okay, now change. So you're turning away from the weighted leg. So this is the outside turn. I'll show you that from the back. So if my weight's going through my right leg, I'm turning to the left corner. If my weight's going through my left leg, I'm turning to the right corner. Breathing. It's nice, soft, springy feeling in the body. Okay, back to the middle. And have a little shake out. So we'll do a few joint exercises. So again, check your posture and then start with the shoulders. 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then round the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Check your posture. So feel the hips sink, feel the head float up, relax the shoulders. Gently breathe in, gently breathe out. Just really feel that ground. Hands on the chest. And then I'll show you that from the side. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake out. Okay, wrists and elbows. So up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Round and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Round and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake out. And then wiggling your fingers up and down. Oh, I'll go back a bit so I'm in shot. That's it. 4, and once more. Lovely. Okay. Take a slightly wider stance, and we're going to do dragon serves teacups. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't spill any tea. 5, 6, we'll do 10 of these. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then come in a little, and then for fun, we do them at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's from Everca Scuba. So have a little shake it. I've just got to grab my flask. Hang on a minute, because what Eva said was, if you had a cup with tea in it, so eventually, and then you're like this, you see, without spilling the tea, yeah? Very good. Try it at home, but not in a sports centre where there's a slip hazard. So the is that you know, you just sort of, I won't do it. But you can also do the move quite big, or you can do it smaller. So you can do a smaller version, and that's quite nice. Or you can do a really big version. It's up to you. Let's try the smaller version, just for experimentation purposes. So do a baby dragon serving the tea, and see if that's. So make it really small, but again, don't spill any tea. We'll try not to spill your tea. I'll show it from the back, if that helps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So baby dragon serves tea. And also when you do the double one, you can do it like this. So it's not quite as big. So it comes in that way, then it comes around, and then so you get a nice opening in the chest, or you can do it bigger. It's quite good. And try a couple of big dragons, so get in a big stance, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So there's lots of different ways of practicing. Right, Zoom, is my audio okay, Zoomies, or is it a bit? I'm getting the thumbs up. Okay, thank you. So I was, apparently last week I sounded a bit like a Dalek because my microphone wasn't charged properly. So they got this very strange noise, but they came back, so it's all right. So nice and tall, relax your shoulders. And you want to really tune in to your posture. You want to sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, breathe in and breathe out. So you're nicely lined up. So you've got a good contact with the ground. You've got your lengthening through the spine. Your chin is resting on a small ball. You're softly gazing forwards, listening behind and above. Okay, we'll zip through the rest of the loosening exercises. We'll just do that, and then we'll do that. That's it. So we want to be nice and upright. I'll show you that from the side. So I'm doing my soft, focused gaze. So the gaze is relaxed but alert, like the eyes of a sleepy tiger. So, and then turn the palms up, so you get this nice open feeling in your chest, and just make some room in the body. Again, I'll show you that from the back. and then change. So when you're doing the loosening exercise number 1, you're doing the outside turn. There we go. That's it. So oh, can't detect my microphone. Okay. Keep going. Well, that should be working. And change. And change. And change. Okay. Go into bow and arrow stance. And sink forwards and back. So keep your feet flat on the floor. And keep going. I'll just change the mic. Built-in mic. Right, we've changed the mic to the one on the computer, so it will be picking up all the extra noise. Anyway, so we're just doing this. Keep your arms nice and relaxed. I'll show you that from the side. So it's as if you're about to sit down on a chair. I'm just letting my arms move with my body, and then we go back to the corner, forward to the corner, back to the corner, forward to the corner, back to the corner, forward to the front, back, corner, forward to the front. That's it. Okay, that was so good. We're going to do it on the other side now. So start your Wu Chi first, get yourself nicely lined up, and then heel toe, forwards and back. So you may need to adjust the feet. Relax the shoulders. And then sink back, turn to the corner, sink forward, turn to the front. Sink back, turn to the corner, sink forward, turn to the front. Knees are in line with the toes. I'm getting this bad as Barry now. This. Okay, now this time, 2 turns per leg. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 more times each side. Fab. A little shake out. Try that on the other side. So 2 turns per leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. Show that from the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Pull through the head. And then forward and back. So you're tuning into the springs in the legs, you're tall through the spine, you're looking forwards, you're listening behind, breathing in, and you're breathing out. And then try that on the other side. So start with your Wu Chi, and then place yourself on the right spots, and then go forwards and back. That's it. Forwards and back. So have a look from the side. It's like I'm pushing off from the front foot and pushing off from the back foot. So if you wanted to, you could go forwards and go back with the spring in your foot. Okay, now with the back leg, okay, demonstration. Demonstration. So I come in and out. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling my left foot in and my left foot out. And then at the same time, I'm swinging my arms. You can just do one of them without swinging the arms if you don't want to, and just focus on your leg. And that's perfectly fine. You can just do this if you don't want to do the arm swing. No, but I'm just allowing my arms to swing. And look straight ahead. There we are. Fabulous. Okay, so your other leg doesn't feel left out. So my nieces are really into not being left out at the moment. So I've had to get them a unicorn each. So neither of them are left out. But anyway, similar kind of thing with this. Do the other leg now. Don't feel left out. And you will notice that sometimes that feels, the other leg moving feels a bit different. That's okay. I won't tell anyone. All right. Brilliant. Okay. So you can practice that exercise. I'll get rid of this now, as this my microphone decided to pack in, so I'm using the backup. It's exciting. That exercise that we've just done is a very good one to practice at home. So good for home practice. So when you might be fed up with watching all the TV, and then you think, oh, I know, I'm going to do this. And you can just do that while you're waiting for the kettle to boil. And then you'll be really, really good. Okay, so check your posture. We're going to go through the 18 set now, and then so imagine you're in a beautiful sunny field, and there's flowers and the birds are all singing. It's all really, really nice. There we go. And then sink your hips, sink the weight, relax the shoulders, lengthen through the spine, softly gaze forwards, listen behind and above. And just really feel that you've got lots of space. And you also feel comfortable. So just practice feeling comfortable, like you've got lots of room in the body, and then begin. So raise the arms, you go up, bring them in a little, and then down. I'll show you that from the side, actually from the diagonal view. So go up, and just expand the palms of the hands. That's lovely. One more time. So very light arms, very light arms. And then we do open the chest. We go up, slightly walk forward, open the chest. Bring the hands closer together, rest them on the wall, and then down. So the end part of the move is like the first move. Slightly forward, straight up to the side. So on the feel connected, on the feel relaxed. Arms floating. Breathing natural. And over the top, I'll go back a bit so I'm out of control. Okay, dance the rainbow. So stay upright. Really practice your soft focus gaze. Oh, I wish Dave was here. He'd get a great picture. Right, you've all passed the audition for the display team. Well done. There we go. So you're looking through the middle of your palm and you're staying upright. Keep breathing. One more each side. Lovely. Bring the hands down. Have a slightly wider stance if you want. And separate the clouds. You can change the hand that's in front if you want. Again, you're feeling connected, you're feeling comfortable and relaxed. You're moving from a still, quiet place. One more time. Again, check your posture, feel nice and relaxed. A little bit closer for this next one so you can see what's going on. Sink the hips, sink the weight, palm up, palm out to start. Nice and relaxed, and then begin. Rolling arms. One more time each side. Check your posture, and then rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. Sink down with the hips, float up through the crown of the head. Show you that actually, I'll demonstrate that from the diagonal view. There's 1, 2, 3. Relax the shoulders. Natural breathing. Eerily quiet again, now the band to the left. That's great, everybody. So, see if you can feel the lower back opening. Let's do one more with a nice open feeling in the lower back. So, bouncing the ball up while marching. So you set yourself up first. So you transfer the weight, press down with the hand on the same side, and then you float up with the opposite hand, and then just allow your heel to raise. But you're sinking down. Now you go down, and now palm up. A little closer for the zoomies, down, palm up. You want to relax the shoulders. The shoulders sink. Sink the shoulders, sink the hips. And we're breathing naturally, and we're looking as if you're on the prow of a ship, not a cruise ship, but a different one, and you're looking across the sea. And you just, nice open feeling in the palms, open feeling in the shoulders and the elbows. We're all breathing. Very good. And then one more each side. That's great. Okay, now this time, come back to the middle and hold the ball. Really sink down, and you've got this rounded feeling. So really good Cheng Bao position. Now transfer the weight, raise the heel, and push out with the palms. And there's this rounded shape. You come back. And again, you've got that soft, focused gaze. So it's relaxed, but alert. One more each side. The hands down. Check your posture. One hand under the other. Now the hand that's on top, that's the side you go to. So you transfer your weight, you turn, and then press palms. Back to the middle. Transfer the weight, turn, press palm. So there's this round shape in the arms, and also you're being really relaxed. So not pushing, it's more like you're just turning your body and your hands. Don't move that much, actually. And then one more time each So that's really good, everyone. Yeah, round and shake. Okay, now hold the ball, go to this side and just sink and check your posture. And then turn, transfer the weight, sink the hips, turn, transfer the weight, turn, transfer the weight. That's lovely. Yeah. So yeah, if any of you are sort of technological and you can actually come to this class from your house without having to leave at all. Just, it's actually quite nice. If it, so I've got given a big screen, so I've been seeing Barry before I got more busy, and I was training with Barry every day from my back doorstep. It was very good. So you know, I didn't need to go anywhere. You learn all this stuff. So do you know, if you're ever having a staying at home day, do come along to this session on Zoom, and it's quite good. It's all right. So what's happening is you're starting from here and you're going away from the middle. Away from the middle. And once more. That was a very good effort, everybody. So we'll just get this up. So the theme of, the kind of running theme of this is your Wu Chi and having a very settled Wu Chi and being in this very calm place. So I'll just demonstrate from the diagonal, and then what we'll do is you put the foot forward, come this way a bit, and we do touch the sea and look up at the sky. So your now gone point, that's that, is you're on your, it's called your Susan Lee point on the knee, or Susan Lee I call it, and you go down, lengthen through the spine, and then up. And feel your chest open. Here we go. Down and touch the sea, look up at the sky. So next time you're in the sea, you can do this move. Lengthen through the spine. No hurry. Lovely, everybody. One more. And then we'll do that on the other side. So again, you start in your good Wu Chi stance. Heel, toe. Check that you're correctly lined up. And then touch the sea. Look up at the sky. Lovely, everybody. One more of these. And back to Wu Chi. Again, I'll show from the diagonal. This time we're doing pushing waves. Now with this one, you raise the heel and raise the toes. And we're bringing our hands to the chest, and then we're pushing up. So it's like you're a spring, a coil in the spring, releasing the spring. That's it. And keep a bend at the end of the, right at the end. You want to keep a slight bend in the arms. Yeah, very good. Good. Pull through the spine, nice and relaxed, nice and calm. One more time. Very good. Okay, and we'll do that on the other side. So again, set yourself up first. Feel this relaxed. calm, quiet place that you're moving from. Softly gaze and forwards, listen behind and above. Sink the shoulders, keep shoulders down. One more. Okay, same footwork, but this time we're doing flying pigeon. So again, I'll show that from the diagonal view. I just want to take your time, so there's really no hurry. So we sink back and sink forward. Sink the hips, relax the shoulders. It's good for strengthening your arms, tall through the body. And finish the one you're on, and we'll do the same on the other side. So again, you want to take your time. Really relax. That's it. Relax around the face, and it's a soft gaze with the eyes. And finish the one you're lovely. Back to your Wu Chi. Nice and relaxed. Sink the hips, sink the shoulders. Tall through the spine. Head floats up, weight sinks down. Then you make a fist, and then make a fist. Punching with a focused gaze. It's a soft punch. Again, show you from diagonal, going like this. So feeling relaxed but strong. One more each side. Back to the middle. Flying wild goose. Again, it's light, comfortable, with lots of room and spacing. So you've got all the room you need, and all the time you need. Relax the palms of the hands. One more time. Take a slightly wider stance and rounded shape in the arms. So you don't have to go as big as me, it's just I'm doing this so you can see what I'm doing. And we just transfer the weight, turn, transfer the weight, and turn the knees are in line with the toes. Rotating like a wheel. So this is the version I learned from Ronnie Robinson. So they still keep his website going, and there's all sorts of little resources on there. That's it, good. And keep breathing, that's it, very good. That was so good, we'll do it in the other direction. Right, here we go. No hurry, take your time, Okay, one more circle, everybody. One more. Lovely. Okay, so bouncing the ball while marching. So we do the same arm, same leg, and then we do the opposite arm leg. So get yourself correctly aligned first. So this is a bit like, I had about absolutely the worst cello lesson ever on Tuesday, because I'd not seen her for well over 6 months. And she said I did really well, but I need to work on my rhythm in my scales and also my intonation. But apart from that, I was great. So, oh well. So this is a similar kind of thing. So we're getting the rhythm, and we've also got to get the intonation. And in the case of Tai Chi intonation, that's getting correctly lined up. So we're all in tune with ourselves. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 16. 5. That's it. 6. So it's got quite a different mood compared with all the other moves. It's a nice 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fabulous. It's got quite a different feel to all that's gone before. Just a little bit of a pick-me-up, I think, right at the end there. Really nice set. Okay, opposite hand and foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 left, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That's very nice. Okay. And then getting back in the more of a relaxed mode, get from your Wuchi, gather round into Tuo Bao, and then with a slight lifting of the heels, we go up and down, and up, down, and one more. So we just do 3 of these at the end. And nice and tall. Just imagine you've got a warm ball of light, and you're just stretching and squashing. So this is what Master Chung does at the end of his video online, and I liked it so much I did something similar. And you stretch, rotate, stretch along the diagonal, rotate, stretch along the diagonal, rotate, stretch along the diagonal. Just hold, place your hand on your chest and your other hand on top, and just think warm, happy thoughts. And then place your hand on your lower dantian and think warm, happy thoughts in your tummy. Shake out. So that's the whole of the 18 set. It's very, very nice. So what we'll do, because we almost did it, it was almost perfect last week. Let's have another look at why takeoff is through. I will just demonstrate that, and then what I'll do is I'll just go along this diagonal, and then I'll sort of, yeah, I'll do it that way. We're a little late starting because we're having to be nice to each other because of this whole COVID business. So we will spill over slightly, and then the other class should hopefully be on time afterwards. But anyway, so just demonstration. So observe. 1, 2, 3. So there's a stretch. Now in 4, this hand sneaks over This is new for this year. 4, 5, 6, 7. So this comes round. Imagine a ball, and then we start again. So think you're tuning. So you want to play it in tune. And you've also got your sleepy tiger eye gaze. So it's relaxed but alert, like you're not missing nothing. Great. It's very kind of Jeremy to remind me not to trip over that. Right, here we go. So just find, you can probably come forwards and then maybe, you know, we'll wing it. Right, remember to keep 2 metres, those of you that win the ball. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fanning out. 6, 7, 1, 2, stretch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then if you step back again and start again, and I'll go over here and do it this way. So again, nice and tall. You know, you've got your silk suit on. You're in the display team. You've got the Chinese music blaring out through the loud hailers in each corner, and then you've got Barry and his film crew with his microphone. There we are. It's just setting the scene. Here we go. Step 1, 2. Tall, sleepy tiger eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then sink back. 7. Do 2 more steps, and then hopefully next week a little bit more time to do the 2. So it's nice to move around a bit. Right, that was so good, we'll stop right there. Okay, so find your posture, nice and tall through the body. And hopefully you'll feel like you've got a bit more room and a bit more space. So sink the hips, sink the shoulders, lengthen through the spine, and breathe in and breathe out. Relax around the jaw, and we'll just turn, see how. Back to the loosening, just check that you're nicely connected, feeling relaxed. Moving from a place of stillness and quiet. Okay. Stroking the back. And then change to embrace the tiger Turn to the mountain. Good. One more time. And those of you that are on Zoom, it's fine, you're not touching your faces. Those of you not on Zoom, we're going to just feel the heat of our hands near our face and go like that. unless you hand gel. That's it. There we go. And then just brush your hair, that's okay. And then rub your hands together again. And give your lower back a rub. That's it. For health and longevity. Oh, so, you know, your backs can get quite stiff. So it's nice to spend a bit of time doing a bit of TLC on your lower back. Be nice to your back. Okay, nice and tall. Really own your space and feel comfortable owning your space. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and nice job everyone.